Hello, everybody, and welcome to the start of a new series for the Around the World Playthrough Challenge. We are playing as Germany, and as you can see here, we've already started pinning because we're very excited for this start. Our very first random roll of the evening, trying to find a starting location for our Civ, we came across Torres del Paine. And we came across a few other starts as well that looked pretty interesting, but we kept coming back to this one, and so we decided to stick with it and have this be our start for the Around the World Playthrough Challenge game. There's a lot of resources here, as you can see. Some of them are underneath some pins right now, but there are plenty of deer, sheep, and cattle here. This could definitely be a great TOA start. As you can see, I've already planned an early Hansa here for the capital. I'm considering settling on top of the sheep right now. That way we can preserve that resource underneath us and use it for a Hansa adjacency. And then, of course, we should have some space to the north and northwest of us here to potentially get some cities around Torres as well, and maybe even take advantage of some wonder adjacency for some holy sites. So we'll see what happens. But anywho, before we dive into our start here, let's talk about Frederick Barbarossa, King of the Germans and the Holy Roman Emperor. He's got some fun abilities, and he is definitely one of my favorite civs because we're basically doppelgangers. I mean, there's not a huge difference between us, right? And as you can see in chat, we have emotes that are patterned after him as well. When we first set up our themed emotes for the channel, here I'll drop them in chat, and you can also see them on the screen. They're patterned after Frederick Barbarossa, and we call our character Freddy Foibles. And we've got the Crown of Burgundy, which is a crown he had. You can see in the high emote, we use his scepter like he's got here. And in the charge raid emote, we're wearing his armor. So we're definitely Freddy fans here. And we definitely enjoy playing as Germany because they're a lot of fun. The only downside to Germany would probably be their unique unit. It's not used that often, and it's kind of awkward with his leadership being able to have submarines, you know? But it all works out in the end. So let's talk about his abilities and features here. Holy Roman Emperor. Additional military policy card slot, which is nice. And then you also get +7 combat strength when attacking city-states. So if you want to conquer a city-state and include it into your empire, that ability makes it that much easier. The free imperial cities. Each city can build one more district than usual, exceeding the normal limit based on population. That is very helpful for any type of win condition you might go for, but especially for us as we're trying to build lots of Hansas, which are unique industrial zones, our commercial hubs, and anything else to increase our adjacencies on our districts. The U-boat is a German-unique modern era naval unit that replaces the submarine. It is cheaper to produce, has +1 sight range, and +10 combat strength when fighting on ocean tiles, and it's able to reveal other stealth units. Then we've got the Hansa, which is the bread and butter here of Germany. A district unique to Germany for industrial activity, replaces the industrial zone, and is cheaper to build. +2 production bonus for each adjacent commercial hub, aqueduct, canal, and dam district, and then +1 production bonus for each adjacent resource, and +1 production bonus for every 2 adjacent districts. So there's a lot to work with there when it comes to Germany, and trying to maximize your Hansa adjacency bonus with production. The main goal here, of course, with Germany, with getting so much production potential, is to go to space, right? You could also fuel this production for a... you could also do a domination type run with all this production. But then you could also, if you wanted to, do lots of wonder spamming because you're going to be getting lots of great engineer points, which means that some of them will boost wonder production. And then you're just going to be getting a ton of production anyways. So it's definitely, there's definitely a few options you can go with here. I think for our intentions here, unless the game pivots us in a completely different direction, we're definitely going to try and go for science. But we have a couple other things we can go about here with Germany if we want to. So let's talk about our start. And I'm really excited for what we've got here. Lots of potential resources, and there's potentially even more bonus resources underneath us here that we even haven't revealed yet. So this is what it's like to watch a live stream in which a YouTube video is made. Oh yeah, it's kind of surreal, right? It's a bit meta, and I live for that meta, you know? But I've already kind of planned our start here, and I think settling on top of the sheep is going to be our best bet, to be honest. I'm going to go explore around Torres with my warrior to see what's up. We are kind of towards the top of the map here. There's definitely not anybody north of us. There could be some people to our west and to our south, so we'll see what happens. But this is going to be a turn 2 settle, so we have to make that sacrifice a bit. Why are we sad? Zebra? Is it because you didn't get to vote? This is not a democracy. I choose this start, and I will force you to play it. Actually, you don't have to play it. You have the option to play it because everything is in Discord. The game and map seeds, the settings, the start screenshot, everything else you need to put in for the game. So you guys can play along with this, which is the fun part about the challenge. But then also, you guys can take this in whatever direction you guys want. So definitely lots of options here to play around with.
Prepare yourself.
No!
War is upon us.
No war. Not yet, at least. All right, let's go ahead and make our first moves here. So we did discover a natural wonder. So we've already got a free governor title, and we've met the Hermetic Order. Oh my gosh. Can I make a YouTube video, please? So we've got some things to do here from our start. But first, I'm going to move my warrior up this way and take a look at Taurus. Wow. That is a 6-food marsh because it doubles the yields of that tile next to it. That is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Shouldn't it be doubling this one, or is that doubled already? I feel like that should be more yields on that tile. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. So we've definitely got tundra all to the north of Torres. And we do have a nice fur tile over this way, and we could potentially settle another city this way to take advantage of that. I think the best move for us here is to settle on top of the sheep. Ooh, look at that. We've got honey as well, so that's going to contribute towards a potential TOA, which I'm thinking of putting right up here, actually. So that would improve our theater square that we have planted there as well. Cool. And I think settling on top of sheep gives us some extra yields in the city center base, I think. War is the only option. More war! Oh yeah, so settling sheep. Oh, okay, so yeah, it makes it a 3-1. So that's not bad. And it's already working one of the nice deer tiles, which is exactly what I want. So we're good there. Let's produce a scout. And we'll be happy with that. Let's choose our research. Let's go straight into animal husbandry, so we can do some improving and chopping if we need to. And speaking of chopping, I'm thinking about going Magnus in the capital in case we do chop some of the woods. Because I don't necessarily need the woods on top of these deer tiles. I can take advantage of at least chopping those if I don't harvest the deer. So I think going Magnus in the capital would be helpful. Plus, we probably want to update him or upgrade him to getting that promotion where we can get settlers without it costing population as quickly as possible. It's looking like we should have a good spot here to settle around the government plaza. Let's tentatively put a pin there, and then we'll go check out what's around this area. Ooh, and a flood already. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Yeah, there's a good silk tile there. That's nice. And a mountain. And we got some good production tiles within reach, so... Plus that nice first tile, too. I think that's a good city spot. Plus, it kind of pushes us in that direction, so just in case anybody wants to try and settle near us, you know? Yes, this is definitely abundant resources, Sleazy. Definitely abundant resources. All right. Should I... I'm thinking of exploring more to our south here and seeing what's down this river. Because I think there's more river this way. I don't know how these are all connected. All right, so that's a separate river right here. Interesting. And another camp. Although it is without range of the TOA, but it's going to capture all these still. Yeah, so we got another river there. So maybe we do a coastal settle or close to coastal settle. Nothing too crazy. I think that flood already... Yeah, look, it already fertilized these tiles. Also, we've already met a barbarian camp. They have found us. We got some sparse little mountains here and there. Could try and take advantage of that with some campuses. Our capital's probably not going to have a great campus, but it's going to have a good Hansa setup. That's for sure. All right, let's jump straight into it. Let's get a settler here. We got plenty of production for it. What's your YouTube channel name? It doesn't really have a name because I'm not a partner yet. But there is the link to YouTube, so you can go check it out if you'd like. I've been posting a lot of Civilization content. I've been uploading our VODs and stuff up there. Let's go follow this guy and see where he goes. Nice, we got more cattle. Moo cows. Bum ba da bum bum bum. Let's go explore up this way a little bit for a potential settle spot, and then I'll probably bring this warrior up to find out where this camp is. Although we just had one spawn here. Okay, we'll do that. I could get another city over here. I just realized that. Wow, and it is surrounded by resources. Holy cow. Literally, holy cows. There's so many cows. And I don't think I want to chop any of them either. That's the problem. Here's what I could do. I could settle on top of the bees. Not the bees! And then I'd do maybe a Hansa here with a harbor. That could work out, right? That could work out. And then I don't have to chop anything, except I would settle on top of that honey. Cool. Over here, here's what I think we'll do. Oh, yeah, that's very nice. Those are both +9s now and +4s. Ooh, and then you know what? We can get a... Oh, you know what? Oh, hold on. I should be able to get a dam right here, right? I can put a dam there. Ooh. Now, I've already pre-pinned Great Zimbabwe. But here's what I'm thinking. What if I flop these around? Just flop them around. The only problem is... Oh, you know what? No. I mean... Is it worth it? I think it would be, overall. Gonna check that out later? Awesome, thank you. What are we thinking here? Because I could actually put a third city south of here. Take a look at this. Hmm. Nine production, 8 production. Excuse me. I'm wondering if I... What if I do this? Hold on. I'm still thinking. What if I take the... Let's change this up a little bit. If I take the government plaza out of the equation, right? And then I go industrial zone, industrial zone, industrial zone. And then I can go commercial hub, commercial hub, commercial hub. And then, oh, this is actually working out quite well. I do the aqueduct over that way instead. Aqueduct here. And aqueduct here. But then I have no... Oh, you know what? I can still put a dam down. It would just be away from the industrial zone, so it'd be like right here. What do we think of this? Clear cattle and place Hansa there for aqueduct. Wouldn't that give more production? I mean, we're getting some pretty great production out of these already, you know? And then if I wanted to, I could put, like, government... Is this what you're talking about, putting government plaza there? I need to have some kind of dam on this river, though. Oh, what you're saying... Okay, I think I know what you're saying. Do we put the Hansas all around the government plaza? And I could still Zimbabwe this, too. You're right. I definitely can. So, hold on. Let's play with this. I love doing this. It's fun to plan. Don't really need that there now. Is this what we're thinking? Is that better than what we had before? I don't know if it is. This is a great Hansa up here. We've got one Hansa with 3 commercial hubs around it, though. Oh, that's awesome. Excuse me. And then I might have another city over here that I could potentially put something else here. Maybe another district. If I got another industrial zone here, that would bring it up a little bit more. Okay, there's potential for that. There's definitely potential. What do we think? Or, man, I'm going to be playing around with this a lot. Hold on. I'm seeing something else, too. Oh, wait, no, that would still benefit that one. Ooh, I think that's probably our best one so far. What do we think? Is it? Don't you want Aachen to have the best Hansa? It doesn't necessarily... I mean, right now it's looking like it's pretty good. Here. Now it's got a plus 12, because this would be the capitals right here. That's actually looking pretty sick. 9, 9, and 12. Now, Ruhr doesn't have to be placed on the river. It just needs to be placed next to an industrial zone on the river, owned by the city. Right? Must be built... Oh, no, it does have to be built along a river. Must be built along a river adjacent to an industrial zone district with a factory. Okay, so it does have to be on a river. Good point. And it has to be owned by the city, right? So it couldn't be this industrial zone here. You should add a dam somewhere. I did. It's right here. Dam's right there. The dam is right there. Yeah, and the industrial zone has to be on a river. So it has to be on a river, and it has to be owned by the city. I'm pretty sure. I know Ruhr has to be on a river. But I really like this. We got the dam right there. I've got this dam right here, and we can only have one dam per river, right? And it has to be on the floodplains that's touching at least 2 edges with a river. So this is probably the best spot for it. I can't do it here because there's only one edge. And this I can't do it here because it's in a hill, not a floodplain. I'm really liking this, actually. And I think I can make it work. Oops, bump the mic. And we can still Zimbabwe this, too. Take a look. We can still put Great Zimbabwe right there. You know, let's keep that there. And then I can move you over here. Awesome. This whole first episode is just going to be me planning. Cool. I think I'm happy with this. We've played around with this quite a bit, but I'm pretty happy with this setup. Good commercial hubs, good industrial zones. Once this is doubled, it'll be a plus 24. Ooh, and that's without buildings. Oh, another flood. Jeez. 3 tiles gain fertility. All right, let's duke it, man. Duke it out. Is your home up this way? You're not going to let me find out, huh? I'm pretty sure it is. Let's actually fortify up until we get our card on for combat strength against. Oh my gosh. We are on disaster level 2. It is turn 12, and we have had 3 floods already. Oh crap, there's horses in the way. No! Actually, that adds to the TOA, though. We've got plenty of horses. Oh my gosh. And that doesn't mess up anything here, thankfully. All this is still good, but I did have to change that a bit. Wow, what a TOA. Gotta go to work. Catch you later, Foibles. Thanks, Tooth Bias. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit. Bum-ba-da-bum. Good old Tooth Bias. Let's get mining unlocked, and then we're probably just going to shoot straight into TOA, to be honest. To be frank, and Jerry, and Joseph, and Michael. Michael! Oh, they're right there. They're up here somewhere, so this connects over. The barbarians are coming. Two more turns until we've got our card. Oh, we got some nice furs up there. We could actually have a pretty decent St. Basil's up this way. All right. I think we're gonna... Oops. I think we're gonna... Oops. We're gonna go settle... that city first. Wow. If I put a St. Basil city right in the middle of all that, I'd have to do an aqueduct kind of thing. But I could make it work, and then I get the era score for settling near the Wonder as well. If I just did like a random city right there. Or maybe I put it on top of one of the furs. But I also want to be able to grab as many Torres tiles as possible. What if I did this and settled that fur? So we'd grab all of the Tundra Torres tiles. Wow, say that 5 times fast. Why is that Torres del Paine tiles not updating? You mean these ones? I don't know. These ones are. But I don't know why these woods ones aren't. Maybe when I chop it, it'll like reset it, because I'll probably end up chopping those. We need some units, just in case, because we do have a barb camp or 2 around us. Start working on our Pantheon. And can we smack? We can smash. Becky, let me smash. Got a good campus spot there. Oh, hello. You're making moves, huh? And plop. Awesome. Oof. Got our promotion. Nice. Let's get another one just in case. So we've got some mountains, which is good. We'll actually be able to have some decent campuses. We got a purple CS right there. The barbarians are coming. Let's disperse this camp. Got some air score for that. Oh, that's a very good campus spot there. Take a look at that. And mains can reach it too. Sweet. And we can have a campus spot here. We'll probably settle on this side and get another campus along the mountains. We'll worry about that later, though. Wonder if we'll be a first meat. Or if we'll be a first veggie. Just kidding. Oh, I'm hilarious, aren't I? Let's lure them in. One more to be safe? Sure. Oh, it was a first meet on Vilnius. Very good. So there's nobody close to that city-state yet. That's crazy. Sweet. Oh, we almost got the boost. Oh, another camp. Wow, we got several barb camps around here. Good thing we're close. Got lots of land to work with here. That's nice. Nice, we're going to get the boost. Because they were dumb and did not move. Sweet. 2 boosts there. Everyone is westward. Probably. We're probably on the easternmost portion of the Pangea. From the looks of it. Nice. Give me that goodie hut. Break me off a piece of that goodie hut. Ooh, we've got a white CS too. And we got faith for our Pantheon. Perfect timing. And let's get another settler going, shall we? I mean, then we need to get a builder here pretty soon, so we can start improving a bunch of tiles. Sweet, we've got TOA now. Let's go ahead and work towards bronze working, because I'm curious to see where our iron's going to pop up. Thankfully, it can't interfere with any of this, because this is all flat and floodland. Oh, and there's our episode timer. And we were first meet on Nazca. Interesting. Wow, we've got a lot of land here, guys. This is kind of nuts how much land we've got. All right, well, that is the end of our first episode. Sorry so much of it was planning, but I want to try and make this work out really well for us here. And I think we've got a good setup for our Hanzas and everything else that we're trying to work on. So, if you guys are enjoying this playthrough so far, be sure to like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, be sure to click on the video description links to download our playthrough checklist and to join our Discord community where you can grab the game settings and the keys to play along with us. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.